Well, once again, I'm out there making it another great day. I am in Clearwater Beach, right down by the beach again, and a place I've been wanting to try for quite some time, ever since I moved to Clearwater. Yes, I do live in Clearwater. I'd still go to Orlando as much as I possibly can. That's why you're seeing so much Clearwater stuff, but I can't go over there every week. But I do make as many trips as I possibly can to Orlando. This place is called Frenchy's. It's a kind of a landmark staple here in Clearwater and Clearwater Beach. I've heard so many good things about it, and a guy who went to college with me, his daughter works here at this location. Her name's Megan. I'm going to go talk to her. Probably not going to get her on camera, but gonna chat with her and check out the food. I want some seafood today, so let's go check this out. And that's coming at you right now. Here is Frenchy's sign for Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe, and it says on the sign, the freshest grouper on the beach. Well, I am right outside of Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe. Here's I guess a bike rack. Maybe these have migrated over here into Clearwater. But Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe is right here, and I'm getting ready to go inside. And this place is packed. It's got to be good. It is a landmark here in Clearwater. They have multiple locations, different names, all Frenchy's. One is Frenchy's Original, Frenchy's Rockaway, and Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe. I know of 3 of them, but we're going to go in here and see if we can get a table. I want some food. I want some shrimp. I have been seated inside of Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe, one of what they tell me is 5 locations, 4 here in Clearwater, an outreach in Dunedin, and I forget where the other one is, South Beach. Seated over this big, gigantic fish. The decor in here is pretty cool. And once again, I am faced with a very large menu. Everything always looks so good. We're going to order something here. I opted to sit inside, and they tell me that they've slowed down. They look pretty darn crowded to me. I am not sure if you can see it, but up on the ceiling is some interesting some things hanging there, some starfish and some nets and things up over the bar. Well, my fried shrimp basket has arrived, and they tell me here on Fridays that you get this shrimp basket with the coleslaw for $6.95, which is not a bad deal. Their normal price, which is a little bit larger and has the fries with it, comes to like $12.95. But they also have the coconut shrimp and the boiled shrimp here. They even have octopus on the menu. Absolutely incredible. I've been standing here talking to a girl whose dad went to college with me. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm going to get into this shrimp. I've been meaning to get me some good seafood, and this is a very popular place. Oh, it smells so good. All right. That is some taste. I've had some shrimp before, but these here, these are fabulous. I took one bite out of this, and that's some good seasoning on this shrimp here. Absolutely. I love some good seafood. There's a place over in Daytona that I went to. It's called Down Under. It's kind of underneath the causeway. And I don't want to drive all the way to Daytona just to get some seafood when I can come right here and get it right here. And this is, like I said, there's a lot of shrimp in this for $6.95 in this little basket. And this will tide me over till dinner when I can go find something else to go try. I have found a sign here on the wall. It says, "Beware pickpockets and loose women." Pretty funny sign here by the bar. Frenchy's has a pretty good outdoor area, which is covered. One of the things I did find that was really neat here at Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe is the bar stools here have some interesting artwork, all different kinds. That looks like Pink Floyd there, and some kind of a bird. Pretty cool stuff here in this place. I like to look at. They have a lot of island decor here on the walls. There's fish. They have some shirts over there, and back here in the back, they are making all that food. It's pretty awesome to see all this food going on right here. And as you can see here on the walls, they have some artwork for Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe, and there's lots of people coming through here trying to get in. This is a busy restaurant. They've been here since 1989. Out here at the back of Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe, and there's all kinds of murals of fish and stuff, and it's a very colorful all the way around this building. They have another patio area back here in the back, and it's kind of empty. I'd kind of like to sit out here when not so busy on the inside. And they've even got a little turtle back here. It says he's got his little Frenchy's hat on, and he's hovering over top of a big fish sandwich there, and that fish is ready to be eaten, looks like. One of the things I found really cool here was my waitress. Her name was Christy, and she actually brought me out back, and she showed me these vans they have, and they actually have boats and a boat dock back here where they actually are going out and catching their own seafood, their own fish and stuff for Frenchy's. I'm not sure which one of these boats is owned by Frenchy's, but it might be out at sea. But as you can see, the ramp there for the back of their building here, where they bring that fresh seafood in, and that's pretty darn cool that they're actually harvesting their own seafood for this restaurant. And some of these restaurants, they buy it. It's fresh, but they buy it, but they're doing their own. This is awesome. Well, that was Frenchy's Saltwater Cafe. They have 5 locations, and once again, I am blinded by the sun today. But excellent meal, outstanding service. I mean, the waitress talked to me and told me so much information. They're super nice here. It's a super place. It's packed. And you know what that means when there's a restaurant that's packed. It's going to be good. And I hadn't been here before, but yes, it was good. It was beyond good. It was excellent. I told her it was probably the best shrimp, fried shrimp I'd ever had in my life. And I'm not just saying that. It was the flavor on that. It wasn't dry. It was just awesome. And Friday special on the fried shrimp. But they have an extensive menu, and they have the exotic seafood like the octopus and stuff, and they are going out into the Gulf with their own boats and getting this, and it's fresh. So that's why they're here, because it is fresh seafood, and you gotta love that. Plus, I got to meet the daughter of a friend of mine. His name's Bo Henderson. He lives back up in Ohio. I went to college with Bo, and his daughter works here at Frenchy's. Her name's Megan. Got to talk to her for a little bit, and hopefully I'll be able to get him on this channel. He does watch this channel, and hey, Bo, and hello to your wife, Barb. And I know Barb comes down here a lot, and both of you guys were messaging me while I was in here. I was in here talking to Megan, and my waitress was Christy, and it's out here showing me the back and everything, and where the boats were and what all they did, and it was just blew me away that they were harvesting their own seafood here. But hopefully I'll get together with you guys when you come down here, when you come down here at the end of the month. I'm not sure if Barb's down here right now. I thought she said she was here last week, but I'm not sure. Love going to places like this, and they do have 5 locations. There's going to be a link in the description. I appreciate all those subscribers. I know this is another food review, but I've been really wanting to come to this place, and I must say, every time I went by it, it's been packed, and it was packed today. Not in the back, but out in the front, it was pretty packed. But I appreciate all you subscribers. Keep hitting that subscribe button, and remember to go out there, make it a great day, because you deserve it.